Hello. Today I have a little bee in my bonnet about hardship pricing. I care a lot about making my work accessible to people and making space in my business for people who are in financial hardship. I have been in financial hardship, and if it weren't for people helping me, I might still be stuck there. So I know how powerful it can be to make things accessible for people who don't have the money. If you share this value with me, you might find figuring out your pricing a bit tricky. I know for a long time it's felt really tricky for me, and finding that delicate balance between earning enough so that I don't feel resentful and charging enough for that versus making sure that the people who I know that need my work can actually connect with me and work with me, and I can support them to flourish and grow more good things in the world. So there's a couple of things I keep seeing that are really giving me I don't even know what the word is. I get a bit feisty and grumpy about them. One of them is payment plans. So if the payment is $1,000, and then the payment plan is 4 lots of $300 payments, right? That's a bit exaggerated, but even if it's 4 lots of $270 payments, listen, that is not really helpful for the people who are already in financial duress. They have to actually pay more. So I understand that if there's 4 payments made, perhaps you're incurring slightly more fees. So, I understand that there needs to be some allowance in payment plans for those, additional fees you might be incurring to be covered. However, can we stop making it harder? Can we stop making it harder for the people who are already having a hard time? Can you just keep that in mind when you're making your payment plans, please? If you have scholarships, do you have an application process? Is that application process really lengthy? Do people have to feel really uncomfortable and, feel really shamed? And it could be mortifying. Like, it could be really embarrassing that someone has to go through a certain process with you, whether that be written or making personal contact with you. I mean, that's a little bit, I can't think, like, humiliating that someone has to do that. Plus, they're already in duress. Like, maybe they're in financial hardship because they're dyslexic or they're not a great writer, and then they have to go through some process with you where they need to fill in some really long form. Okay, so can we stop that? Can we just make it easier? The thing is, and this is the workaround for me, is that once I figured out how many places I need to fill on a certain course or program to make the money that I need, I know that anything over that is a scholarship placement. So you kind of got 2 options, the way I see it, is figure out how much you need to earn per working hour in your business and charge according to that. And then you don't have to feel guilty, you don't have to feel bad. You know that you're charging the rate that you need to pay your expenses and to meet your personal needs. So once you've got that magic number, then it's much easier to just charge a decent hourly rate. If you're doing a group program, then you need to include your admin and your prep time, and then you need to times that by 6 weeks, and then you can divide that by the number of participants, and then okay, once I've got 5 participants, then anybody over that is a scholarship position. So I can either offer it to them much cheaper or even free if I know that someone is in real duress. So that's the trick, is if you know you have a workshop and you know you need to pay this much, you need to pay $100 for the venue, you need to receive $200 for yourself for the hour. So that's $270, plus there's probably another hour of prep, so that's another hour. So that's $340 plus the venue. And that's based on my number, my magic number. At the moment is 170, about to change up to 180. Then I know, okay, I need to be charging $440 for this workshop. So if I think pretty likely that I'm going to get 10 people, then I need to charge $44 each. And then if I have 10 people, then I know that the venue would actually accommodate 16. So I could have 6 scholarship places or 6 hardship places. If you're not sure how many you're going to sell, then shoot for 6. You might get 10, but you can get 6. So then whatever that is, I can't remember the original number now. What was it? 440 divided by 6, which is about $70. So if you charge 75 per person and you get 6 people, then you know anyone over that is able to receive it at a lower cost or for free. This is something I care about a lot, and I get a little feisty, so I hope I'm not being a cow about it, and that it's just coming all with love and a hope to really transform the way we interact with each other financially and create accessibility for people who are in financial hardship. If you have other comments, I'd love to hear them, and if you have other tips, I'd love to hear them. I hope you have a really beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.